Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria. If you're new here, what's up? If you're not, what's up? I do this lovely thing, several lovely things on my channel where I like to read Am I the A-hole stories. Sometimes I do my makeup, sometimes I talk about weight loss, sometimes I do reactions, but overall I do whatever the hell I want. Today we're joined by a special guest. It's cameraman Trinity.
Yeah, I have returned from the Shadow Realm.
He's returned from the Shadow Realm. He's here to help me film this video before I have to leave because my best friend is graduating today. So I have to go, show my support, get lit for graduation. So number one, congratulations, friend. Congratulations. Second of all, let's get started. Today we're reading in r/Am I the A-hole? Oh, did I say let's get started and not tell you to subscribe? I'm dedicated. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you leave a like and a comment of, how you feel about what I'm about to read. And share this video with your friends. And also congrats to any graduates and all you people. You're doing great. Good job. You did it. So, today we have, am I the a-hole for insisting that a nude drawing be removed when I have a personal connection? I didn't pre-read this one, so we're all going to be reacting together. Well, this just seems to be so silly and one of those unbelievable coincidences, but it happened and I'm wondering if I am the a-hole. So I am a 48-year-old woman, a volunteer for a number of organizations, local museums, food shelters, so on and so forth. You get it. She has a lot of time on her hands, clearly. She has a friend. Her friend's name is Deb.
Shout out to all the other people named Deb. We have an aunt named Deb.
So. We have an aunt named Deb, but
it's the way
Deb.
You said Deb. It's just, she has a friend whose name is Deb.
Fucking Deb.
There's nothing wrong. Your name is Deb. Disclosure.
Yeah, no, I love my aunt Deb, but and my first lady in my church's name is also Deb, but Deb.
You're not making your case better.
I have, but she's not. So her friend Deb is planning.
Stop putting so much emphasis. It's not even like a letter. You're putting emphasis on the name. Stop putting emphasis on the name. It's good.
So her friend is holding an upcoming meeting and she's never been to her house before. So in her home, in Deb's home, she has a lot of beautiful art. And it's all really nice. And she's like a collector of art. She sees this framed charcoal abstract painting. And it's a nude painting. As she says, she was extremely intrigued by these pictures. It turns out that Deb is an artist herself, and she had a sketch. She had gone to a life drawing class a couple of years ago at a local college's adult education art classes, and it seemed well enough for her to display in her own home. Which, go off, sis. We love talent. Immediately, her heart sank. Our Redditor, I'm gonna name her, what's another annoying name? Fucking Cynthia. Immediately, Cynthia's heart sank.
Rugrats.
I knew the drawing was of my son, says Cynthia. She knew the drawing was of her son.
Can we just get a record scratch or a dun 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 in there or something?
Yeah, I'll put in the dun 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 from the Croods. Dun dun dun.
To be fair, I get why she's concerned, right? A new painting of your kid, I feel like any parent would be like, hold up, why wasn't I informed? What's going on?
We'll get into that now. My beautiful boy, Aaron, is 22, has posed as a model for such a life drawing class when he was home after his freshman year. Well, I don't know. He freely told us he had done that, even though he probably knew I wouldn't approve. Despite being a near perfect kid, Aaron had always had a hint of a rebellious streak. Think Tarzan hair. Bitch, long hair? Okay. And the kind of clothes that some kids wear today.
Define.
Bitch clothes? Okay. I had been quite upset with him at the time. Apparently parading around in his birthday suit for middle-aged men and women to draw. I begged him not to do it. What would people think? And it's not right. We didn't do these kinds of things. And he was paid, but certainly didn't do it for the money. He said it was just for fun. His father didn't seem to care. I always liked that Aaron is a free spirit, but this was just too much.
Dude, the dad's like,
fucking wait. Cynthia.
The dad's probably like, people are paying because they want to see my penis?
Right, they want to see my wee-wee?
Well, society's changed. Oh my god.
What? Back in the day, we used to be arrested for freeing the willy.
I just imagine, like, Erin, she's like dressing like the way kids dress nowadays. Erin's like wearing dress suits and polos, but it's like the starchy ones no one likes to wear.
So fucking dress suits and polos. So I discreetly explained the situation to Deb, knowing she would understand and remove the art, especially when our members visit. She refused, though, and said, it actually says let, like L-E-T. It led to a big argument and me using some frankly unladylike language. She thinks I'm an asshole for asking and making a big, quote, big deal out of nothing, and I think she's one for displaying a drawing of my son. I'm going to effort to arrange our meeting at another location, but in the meantime, am I the a-hole? Edit. The drawing is fairly abstract, but I instantly knew it was my son or a model that looked just like him. He was perfectly distinctive, longish hair, and the same build look. And no, you can't really see his bits in such detail, but still, ... All right. To begin, I'm not gonna say you're an a-hole, but I am gonna. Well, if I had to choose between are you an a-hole or are you not, yeah, you're an a-hole. But like, I don't want to say you're an a-hole. I will say you're extremely fucking dumb. Number one, you can't go into somebody else's house and decide that, like, that's like me going into another black family's house and seeing a baby picture of like a black dark-skinned child and being like, why do you have a picture of me? Why do you have that picture of me bathing? Like, bitch, no, that's not how that works. There's a million chocolate-skinned babies out there. I'm one of them. I was one of them. I can't just go in and decide that it's no longer okay for you to have those pictures of your child, especially if I can't confirm or deny whether or not it's fucking me. That's number one. Number two, you can't confirm or deny whether or not it's your son, right? You said in your edit, it's either him or somebody that looks just like him. Either fucking way, it's not your business, because let's say she just drew a picture of Tarzan. Let's say the picture was just of Tarzan, and then you went into somebody else's house, raised hell over a picture that you just identified as being your kid for no fucking reason. Like, you have no actual connection to the picture other than the fact that you assumed it was your son. Like, think about it. And also, shut up. Also, you were like, oh, my son, I like that he's a free spirit, but blah, blah, blah. So you don't like that he's a free spirit. Like, you don't like that he does what he wants to do. You don't like that he lives his life. He was a grown-ass man when he did it. He's a grown-ass man now. Somebody other than her probably has actual pictures of his bits. He probably sent someone unsolicited pictures of his bits, because that's just what kids do nowadays. So, or young people, not kids. People are gross. But you get what I'm saying. Her having those pictures, like, up, if she made it, you can't see his bits, you can't see his face, all you see is long hair, all you see is XYZ, and you just made the connection of,
the thing that makes no sense is it's kind of abstract, meaning that you could already barely tell it was a person as it is.
No, but she could tell it was a person. Or
like, it abstract enough to the point where it made you like tilt your head a bit before you identified that it was your kid. Like,
no, she said she looked at it and knew instantly. So, but even then, that's a weird jump. Like, I'm curious to see, like, if I was to, like, show her a picture of actual Tarzan, just blur out the bits, if she'd be like, Aaron? Like, I don't know.
Just get the Disney version, just blur out the loincloth.
Yeah, like, oh my god, Aaron. Like, that's not how that works, ma'am. So are you an a-hole? Yeah. And you're also fucking dumb.
I think I just gave you the idea for the thumbnail, Victoria.
Yep. It's gonna be me like, Aaron? Like, that's gonna be my thumbnail. Hopefully I was in frame for that so I can screenshot it.
I think you were.
Aaron? Yeah, no. So, yeah, you're an a-hole. I don't even really have much else to say on that. Like, you're just fucking dumb. Trinity, your thoughts? You got anything you want to say?
We got children starving in Africa. We got polar ice caps melting out the wazoo. We got baby seals getting clubbed by niggas for no reason and save the animal commercials. And the thing is, it's not, if you thought it was wrong, why did you keep recording? And you're worried about your son not even showing his bits in this abstract looking painting that you already said was abstract, and it could have been somebody else who just so happened to look like your son. That's what you're worried about? This is the most first world of first world problems.
It really is.
Like, this really is, like, that's the thing that gets me, is that even the dad was like, why should we care? Like, it's his decision. Like, if he does what he wants to do, as long as he's not hurting anybody, he's getting paid for showing his bits. And it's not even considered prostitution or for porn. It's literally considered art.
Like,
he will be praised for this and not chastised for it. Like, this is something.
Of all the things that you could be worried about, you're worried that this lady you're friends with has pictures of your sons. But listen, I've read 50 Shades of Grey. All of them. My thing is, this could be literally a million times worse. But you're like, she has possible pictures of my son's blurred bits and long hair. Bitch, same. I probably also have pictures of your son's possible blurred bits and long hair. You're not special. Your son's not that special. It's an unfortunate situation. I'm sorry that you feel uncomfortable with the situation.
I wouldn't have like demanded like, oh, you need to take that down because that's wrong. I would have been like, I feel uncomfortable having a function.
That would have been a little bit more.
Can you like potentially? Can you like take it down until it's over because it's going to bother me if it's up there. If she presented it in a normal manner versus you going full tiger, I'm entitled and demanding this mode. Then
which we don't know if that's what she did or not. We don't know if that's what she did. She did though.
And like. So I guess for this, it's like a gray area, but I'm sorry, this is a first world problem, and it's not even like a moral issue. It's just an issue that you have with somebody else. Like, we're not built for this. Call like Judge Judy. Call Judge Joe Brown. Get somebody else for this. We're not built for this. Get Dr. Phil.
We're really not. We're not built for this. But overall, in my verdict, if I had to choose whether or not you're an a-hole, yeah, you're an a-hole. But overall, I wouldn't say you are an a-hole. I'd say you're just fucking dumb, and you give me a little like motorcycle fucking Christian mom vibes. Like, oh my God, I'm so proud of my baby. And I have one tattoo. My friends are going to get this joke. I have one tattoo. I'm so proud of my baby. My baby's named Aaron Amethyst Jackson. And like, you just sound annoying as shit. So that's my conclusion. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If your name is Deb, I'm sorry. If your name is Cynthia, I'm sorry.
And your name is Aaron. Hopefully, I don't know.
I hope you're okay. I'm going to get dressed officially, like finish getting dressed so I can go. Bye.
No drink.
Bye.
I have not ended it yet, by the way. Could you imagine, like, we don't know where this family lives, right? Could you imagine? I mean,
I'm trying to close the video out, Trinity.
But I'm just saying.
We can talk about this later.
Hot summer day.